Okay, the last question is to find the inverse kinematic equation in terms of Atantu for the first three joint. So, in order to find the inverse kinematic, you need to calculate the forward kinematic that relate from frame of interest lah, from frame 0 to frame 3. Actually, inside here is three joint robot forward kinematic that being given in table 2. To solve for the inverse kinematic for three joint, we only take the fourth column for forward kinematic 4x4 matrix. The fourth column, 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth column excluding the one lah. So the fourth column, the first row actually the PX, position X. The second column is position Y, and the third column position Z. So with this fourth column, we can get the equation that are needed for inverse kinematic. Because for the first three joint, is being called the positional joint. Why? Because the positional vector is needed in order to find the individual joint angle using inverse kinematic. That's why the first three joint being called positional joint. You need the PX, PI, and PZ. For the last three joint, you need to use the 3x3 component from the 4x4 matrix, or RO3, the orientation information. That's why the last three joint is being called the orientational joint. So this is the origin why the robot, the first three joint of robot being called positional joint, and the last three joints being called the orientation joint. So come back with the equation that being derived from the forward kinematic, which left in terms of variable and parameter like this. A2 actually the arm length, D3 the variable, sin theta 2 is variable, A2 is the arm length, is kinematic structure, do not varied. D3 is variable, it move. So we get the three equation. We try to refresh our concept about the inverse kinematic. So actually in inverse kinematic, the input is the position Px, Py, Pz in Cartesian form. And the output is the, for example, for joint 1, the joint variable for joint 1 is the prismatic joint. The variable offset distance D1. For joint 2 is theta 2. For joint 3 is the, because another prismatic joint, so D3 lah, offset distance. But the input is the same, Px, Py, Pz. So how to do? So we can refresh our concept. The input is Px, Py, Pz, but the output is the D1, theta 2, D3. The joint variable actually is the robot world coordinate, because robot controller interested to actuate the joint. But for human give input in positional value Px, Py, Pz, the position in vector of along X, along Y, and along Z. So from human world to robot world, we call inverse kinematic. From robot world to human world, we call forward kinematic. So we want to find the D1, theta 2, and theta 3 in terms of Px, Py, Pz. So to find inverse kinematic for D1, straight away lah, you just flip lah, D1 at the left, Pz. In order to find the variable for joint 1, D1, offset distance D, just the value of Pz. What about the theta 2 and D3? Panjang sangat tak nak buat. So we'll continue in the next video.